Okay, this is actually on properly. Then hello. Um, hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. I was supposed to start this stream, an hour or so ago, but the stupid phone and stupid OBS decided to be problems. Um, Now I'm finishing the last of the setup. Um, but I wanted to click start. There was a network error. Please try again. Of course there was. Yeah. Well, that's great, because it means I don't have any idea if I'm actually fucking live or not. I do have to act like such a shit. Um, it's not like I'm using a fuck ton of network. I mean, OBS is eating most of my upload. Could you please just stop being a piece of shit? I would really appreciate it. I mean, other websites load just fine. So why is Twitch deciding to be a piece of shit? Um, well, well. Come on. Okay, Twitch refuses to function for me, so uh, cross your fingers, hope to the holy toast or something. Cross your fingers, say prayer to the holy toast. Hopefully it'll fucking work. Um, Today I was planning to try and make some curry. Uh, it's gonna be corn and coconut base, sort of sag chana. It's the vibe I'm going for. Hopefully it'll turn out good. Hopefully, uh, well, something I can do. I can hit start recording, and theoretically, as this goes, it'll properly record and not be a flaming shit heap. Uh, uh, um, of course, I can't actually see if things is working because that would be helpful, and we can't have that. Um, well, you won't work, but if I stop you and I go check again, alright. So at the very least, I think the recording will work. Alright, so yeah. Sag Chana kinda inspired curry. 100,000 million% not authentic. Hopefully it'll taste good. So this should be my hand. That's my hand. First thing is going to be cutting and sauteing some onions. And I am weirdly southern. I don't know why. It needs to stop. Got you to put a fan down. There. Mid. Pan. Not gonna turn it on yet. Just get out there. Shoot. Mangy looking onion. Other onion. And third onion. More because I feel like I need to use them up than because they're necessary. Something. You had the spots. You had the spots. Add this. For collection purposes. Sounds like onion. With the smaller one. It's good under the skin. And not the outermost layer. It's a bit mangy, fortunately. Yeah, all nice and cleaned up. Other half of that one. And I'm gonna carve out the green bits that look like they're sprouting. Probably not super edible. That's two. Go back there. Sit there. And I'm just going to do these two over here because I don't have a good way to adjust things. And I had planned to have music going, so it wasn't just kitchen noises and me, but getting the video to work right took too long. Wanted to get things started. Wants to be difficult. Hey. After that one. And if you wind up like me, where your onions just refuse to be peeled nicely, just use a paring knife, kind of crack up the skin a little, scrape it up, and it winds up working quite a bit better. That way you can just shave off a little instead of having to rip off full layers. That one. Of course, after I make that comment, they decide to be nice. Scrape it up like that. It's where you can grab it and peel. This one just wants to like that, basically. That bit. Eyes are very burny. It's not great. Yeah, the knife should be, I don't know. I'm actually gonna go check the stream to make sure it's still functioning. Worried about it for obvious reasons. Alright. This does not seem to have broken. Will Twitch itself work now? I get the feeling no, it won't. Go to the actual live. Stupid. Nope. Still just saying network error. Of course it is. Onions still look fine though. There is this thing. Sorry if there were mic noises. Yeah. Right, so on to the chopping of the onions. I am going to do the cutting prep work before we start cooking, just because it'll be a lot less annoying to deal with the camera. Oh. Virtue. Sit in here until I need you. Start with this one. I'm going to cut off the green bit there. Right. Also show this. That was the collections. What I should do is that this can just be the done onion spot. I'm not gonna try to do these too nice and fine because it is gonna get immersion blended. So small enough to cook, but not small enough to cook, but not finely diced, as it were. That's good. Should be fine. Should be fine. It's in process. Oh, that works. Actually, just sit there. Another one. Too much. Alrighty, cut the head off of that one. So. Well, that was dangerous. Don't do that. It's a very good way to lose a finger. Always make sure whatever you're cutting is stable. Especially when you start tearing up and can't actually see all that well. These onions are mean. Do not appreciate being chopped up. Spin away. Hands are burning. I don't have whatever gene or training or knife sharpness that lets people not wind up crying when they cut onions. It'd be very helpful though. Times like these. The audio was good. Can't exactly check. some of that just went on the floor, which isn't great. Clean that up. Yeah. I think that was all the onion bits. Okay. Take off the top, take off the butt. Keep the keepable bits. This time, don't knock any of them on the floor. And that is all the onion prep. A lot more than you probably normally add to something like this, but I need to use them and I like onions, so they're gonna get used. Use a wipe. Make sure there's not skin hanging about. Okay. Now, I did not actually check the garlic. Looks fine. Smells fine. Doesn't seem to have started growing anything, so probably safe. Definitely need that. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. That one. Give me you. Okay, so there's 2, 7-ish cloves of garlic. And given how much onion that is, it seems like a decent enough ratio. You escaped. was doing that with the paper towel, just remove any immediately removable bits so they don't get everywhere. Garlic, garlic, garlic. And probably just gonna crush it in. I'll probably do a rough chop for the immersion blender. And then they do it like this, but I'm always worried I'm gonna have it angled like, slightly and just right off with my fingers. And so I don't do that. Press and squish. There you go. Well, grab an extra. You smart. Move the knife out of the way. But also just like that. And I mean, realistically, if you get a little bit in your food, no one's gonna notice. This is the fun part of garlic. I touched my phone, so that's gonna smell like garlic for a while now. But that's fine. I don't normally go around sniffing my phone. I'm sure some people do, though. And looked like it got chewed on by something a little bit, so. Don't want to use those bits. Probably fine. The paper towel helps with the sticky oils. Oh, apparently, it's a little cluster of baby garlic cloves. Also much easier to do when you're not at a weird angle trying to stare through a phone's camera. I don't think there are any other little ones there. Look at that. Tiny little bitty garlic clove chunk. This one, it's too fiddly. Too fiddly. Alright, going. Last one. Right. All of this can go away. Cut off the bud ends. Not really want to eat those. Check for any bad spots. But for being very old garlic, it's quite good. It smells very strong. It's what you want, personally. But I want your garlic to taste like garlic. Okay. This can all go here. Soften another rinse. Okay. All of that. I did say I was going to give this a rough chop. A rough chop. Yep. Rough chop. Rough. board is unbalanced. Apologies. Almost a little bit over the edge. And I suppose the question is, do I want one of these? Found this at Costco and thought it sounded quite nice. Yeah. So when do I add them? Debating. It's very awkward. Stupid tag keeps stabbing me. I don't know if you heard that pop. It popped. Pinched my damn finger. The ring. Smells like pepper. Peppers. It's not at all dangerous. You can see here. Pork. There. Just want to fall apart. I'm gonna try some first. It tastes good. Not really fire roasted though. Stay. Um, another thing. Probably not gonna do too many of these. Very definitely making a mess everywhere. That'll be the peppers. this point, I am going to turn the pan on medium. Put these in the fridge. I'll wait to bring the camera over. Now I think I want to blend these. They'll need to be much smaller. Very slippery. Very slippery. And I don't really care if some of the garlic gets mixed up in them. Hurt nothing. Alright, then that is our fresh ingredients. I was cleaning up the map so I could go back home. Alright. And here comes the fun part. Probably unplug you first. Apparently. Do not fall into the pan. You reach. Please reach. Let me just. Now, probably need to go check and make sure that the OBS didn't lose its shit again. Okay. That seems decent. More or less. Yep. And that pepper is very fruity in like the bell peppery way, which is good because it's not like grassy how they wind up sometimes. It's nice fruity pepper with the like teensiest, barest amount of smoke. I think they're good. Do I dare try pitch again? Let me guess. System error. Cannot display. Yep. Well, network error. Please try again. No, I will not. It'll be in another while. Be in another while. Um, okay, time to get the peppers cooking. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons or so of butter. And that one is in the sink. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to hold some back for after the blend. I don't think I do. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Not too much though. sure the other stuff is out and ready to use. There. Where did the corn go? Oh, it's over here. Right. You. Some of this to the blend. And this will be the liquid. Unless something else finds it being needed. Would anyone want to watch that opening? It definitely isn't at all dangerous or unwise. I'm trying it. Look at that. Those are little golden corn kernels. Ain't they sweet? Not gonna open the milk yet. Corn's probably fine to add. I want it cooked down, so might as well. It'll get some something, some cook. I am almost definitely gonna need more than just that can, I think. Oh well, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Okay. This part, this just needs to cook. Because I should rinse that. This is the sog of the dish. Um, and there's the chan. And I'm not gonna open either of those just yet, I don't think. This is going to be the spice mix. Hopefully that's legible. It smells good. Which makes sense. Bunch of tasty spices stuffed in a jar. Be pretty awkward if it didn't smell good. And no, that's not all that's getting added. It's just a little bit now. Just to help things along. Should I talk about while that's sizzling away? Ugh. Don't believe there's anybody here to talk to. So, it is nice to watch your food sizzle away while you're sitting in your chair. Um, you guys probably can't actually hear it sizzling away, can you? Uh, should I turn on its mic, but then I'd be double when I'm over there. And it, well, unless I turn off this mic. But if I turn off this mic, then I'll be inaudible when I'm over here. Unless I shouted, which I don't want to do. Not just for the sake of my throat, but my friggin' eyes are still burning. Not great. I was thinking, well, I was trying to think of what I could do as a side stream. That's not accurate, but as a thing to do whilst it's sizzling, because it's kind of boring. Kind of boring. Uh, well, that's a problem. OBS apparently decided, or automatically decides, to store local files on the system drive, but the system drive is very low on space. And if about an hour has eaten 5 gigabytes, um, I suppose I could cycle it. Hopefully this doesn't break shit. I wonder how long it will take. I assume that the reason it's down so low is because of OBS. At least that's the only weird thing I'm doing. And I should probably get up and go stir that. Menu window. Green. Loaded stuff. Oh, I mean, no. The recording is 2 gigabytes. And C is still saying it only has 5 left. Maybe it wasn't OBS. Maybe it's just Windows being a piece of shit. You and you. Hopefully that didn't break shit. Update is available. I do not care. Okay. And that is still users. Oh. Ah. Going. Servers. Yeah, that's normal. Huh. I do not know what 8 things, unfortunately. I'll have to fiddle with this later. Um, so I restarted the recording, and now I'm gonna go stir. I mean, hopefully it's being continuously streamed to Twitch. Check that, because it's stupid. Also, this smells delicious already. I don't know if you can actually see it on the camera all that well. Curry powder turned everything yellow, which is what it tends to do. Um, Wish I had a good way to test if this was, if my mic was picking up the sizzle. Like, has it been on this whole damn time? Uh, you, you, you. No. Okay. Now that has probably doubled me, which isn't good. I do this. Then theoretically, now you should just have a nice sizzle and a single source of it. That also means I can't talk to you when I'm at the computer, but that should be fine. And hearing the sizzle is probably more interesting than hearing me talk. I'll swap those over when I'm actually going to do more than stir and let it cook down. So, hopefully, hopefully that all worked. I really wish Twitch was working so that I could get an actually useful noise. But actually, since the browser source is going into OBS, I can actually hear it. I can hear it sizzling from the phone audio. And I can't hear me repeating, which means the phone can't. But I can see the mic bar going when I speak, which means the mic is picking me up, but the phone isn't, when I'm over here at least. So I just mute the phone when I need to talk over there. That's how that's gonna go, I suppose. Or I could just let the audio double. That'd probably be annoying though. Fortunately, the audio quality on my phone isn't great. And so I don't know if cooking them down more will actually help the flavor any. So I think I'm gonna go over, add the milk, and then get it blended. Yeah, that seems like the sensible thing to do. Sensible. Nothing about what I'm doing is sensible. Prepare for doubling. Eat one of these. It's like onion. Fruit right on it. That's what it is. Some more. Okay, that tastes good. Um, what I was starting to say is I'm going to add a little bit of water too, just to help keep everything going. That way it makes it easier to scrape out all of the coconutty goodness. it did, in fact, almost forget about the garlic. What is going to be the best transference method? Doesn't that look appetizing? The blender. I am going to turn this off. Do that the other way. The lapel mic stays on. Phone mic goes off. I figure the blender sound less bad than mic than the phone. Hopefully that will be the case. Hopefully this thing is enough. The water on me. So let's try that. Do not hit stupid phone into the curry. That would not be good. I mean, I think that's working. Definitely seems to be less solids than otherwise. And yes, it would in fact have been much more efficient to do this in an actual blender. But I would rather do it this way than try and figure out like a safe way to get all of this into an itty bitty blender. Like, this is more annoying and tedious, but it's a lot less likely to wind up with me having severe burns. Which coincidentally is the sort of thing I would like to avoid, if at all possible. Actually, turn it down a little. I think I probably should have cut the onions down a bit further. So I keep thinking, oh, I've gotten most of the corn down. And then I move it a little bit. But suddenly, it's like I added a whole nother can. Which actually makes me wonder if I'm doing anything. I don't think I see any garlic chunks though. Probably good. Like obviously I am chopping things down, just doesn't super feel like it. At this point, I do want to have a toast. Definitely tastes good, but it also just as definitely needs to get the onion cooked down more or blended more competently. I'm going to add more water again. So you can always cook water down. But if it gets scorched and stuck to the bottom, well, it becomes a whole lot more difficult to recover. I have no idea how much of this would be an appropriate amount, so I'm going to that much. How it goes. Not too much. It doesn't. Back on. Give it a stir and probably hit it with more blend. Don't need it to be like super smooth. More smooth. Now go over here. Stay there for a second. There. Okay. So I do definitely think adding the extra liquid is a good idea. Makes it seems to be making it blend better. yes, I am, of course, old enough and mature enough to not be amused by the sounds this is making. It's incredibly rude of you to think otherwise. Uh, I mean, that sure seems a hell of a lot smoother. Just real quick. Yeah. Still some solids, but not too much. And so the half second or so of that I got to taste before it burnt off my tongue, just very good. Very, very good. Um, now, now I think add more you. I mean, it kind of seems like I've added a lot, but like if you look at your rim, it's not actually letting out all that much. Since it's not being cooperative. Add a sloppy cheese. The lid doesn't go back on unless you properly reseat the holes. I don't actually know what you call that. A grate, maybe? A little plastic grate. Go to stove. Bench. Try not to stir too forcefully so that you slop lovely, tasty dish all over everything. Probably try and clean this up a little. The massive chunk of onion that was stuck in the hole might have preventing blending a little bit. Just a little bit. Do that. Then put you there. Not gonna do it on camera because I risked dropping the can of shit into the crate once. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Or, I guess it's less stupidity and more uncautious. Yeah, that smells like spinach. Darn it. I know there's nutrients and whatnot in it. I don't really want to drip spinach goo all over the floor. Appreciate it if you stop dripping quite so frequently. Fine. Do things this way. That is a very pretty, appealing thing. Thankfully, that didn't splash super good. On after the strainer. Oh, you can't see what I just did, but I just stirred a bit too forcefully, slopped a whole bunch of stuff all over the stove. Burner behind this one. Back there. And clean this up a little bit. Here at that point of things, eh? Well, you can sit there. Because I'm not quite certain how bad coconut curry would stink if it wound up going off on the stove, but I can imagine it'd be pretty bad. Give you a rinse. Put that paper towel here. Just to be rude. Okay. You back there. You back there. You know. Fuck stuff. Put aside again. You just. Right. What was it doing? What am I doing? That. try it again with the spinach. Looks like it's particulated enough. I don't feel much need to blender it. It's coming along nicely. Ow. I need a friggin' cabinet. So I don't think I'm gonna use this again. Nope, knocks you down with the cord. You stay there. Let's sit here. Let's unplug this. Away. It is very warm from its usage. It's time to add the garbanzos. Should not need the can opener anymore. So it can go back in its home. And I am gonna rinse the garbanzos. Some people are fine with the aquafaba, some people are not. You gotta know who you're cooking for. And by fine with, I mean someone who has like an actual reaction to it for like with GI issues rather than just someone who's being a shit and like, no, gross, don't use that. Alright, cans are clean enough. Cycling. You still on? Say you're still on, so hopefully you are. That needs a stir. Don't slop it over the edges. I think this might technically be more like thick soup than curry, but it tastes nice, which is the only part that matters. Can't even freaking see the chickpeas. But and I am also gonna add the peppers. And that is, in fact, all of the planned ingredients put in. Okay. And then I think definitely needs a little bit more salt. And a bit more water. Then I'm going to turn it down a little and let it simmer for a bit. Get all nice and friendly with each other. Probably plug the phone back in, no? You go there. Back to charging. And go check the stream for a couple minutes. I'll show you. Sure ain't nothing died. Ugh. That is, frankly, terrible view. Not a whole lot I can do about that, though. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I guess I can try and poke it in Windows for a minute. See if I can figure out what started eating all the damn space. Gigabyte, yeah, gigabyte. Giga crash dumps, which is silly. But why do you need to be so big? You can just get deleted. At this point, Realistically, I'm not going to go back to any of my old saves for this. The game's changed too much. Delete that one. Kinda need my Firefox profile. The rest of you are all pretty small. So, what is eating all of you? Do that for one. And again, that freed up like 2 gigabytes. Still silly. What on my desktop is so damn big? Oh, right. I spent a good 6 hours, I'm gonna say, trying to download audio drivers to fix the problem with the Hitman Absolution I've been having. The drivers are 253 megabytes, and I don't know if they work because it annoyed me enough that I didn't want to bother. Yeah, because their website only let me download at like 6 kilobytes a second or something. And so that whole time I was like, oh, this is back in the bad old days. So back in the bad old days of internet, you had when you went looking for sketchy audio drivers to fix a fucking problem, they were only a few megabytes, if that. Maybe 3 or 4. Downloading 3 or 4 megabytes on a 56K modem is a whole lot less obnoxious than trying to download one that's a quarter of a gigabyte. uh, so that was fun. That was fun. Friggin' eyes are still burning. And I'm trying to not be so damn southern, but it kind of just keeps slipping. And I know why. It's because I have the brain thing that where you're listening to an accent, you just kind of start to mimic it, even if you're not intending to. And I've been binge watching Justified, which is a show from 2010, ran till 2015. Yeah, but it is very southern. And it's very good. If you haven't watched it and you like, it's kind of a cop show, vaguely, kind of not a cop show. But it's got Timothy Olyphant as the main character, Walter Goggins, who I knew more from Fallout, but you can definitely, well, the two things I've seen him in, he is very similar. So that might just be him, or the people that cast for Fallout might have watched Justified and been like, oh, you're a crazy son of a bitch. We want you. What are the odds that you will let me see my own stream now? Non-existent. Non-existent. Which is unfortunate. I guess at this point, I should go and stir. It's been a few minutes. That is a terribly uninteresting image. Oop, that was the mic. Sorry. Sorry. Here, wait, was it the mic? I don't know. I might have the mic. We're good. Might have turned it down. No, that's fine. This doesn't need to go quick. It just needs to go. It's actually reasonably pretty compared to a lot of curries. It's slopped over the edge a little bit again. Another taste test. Want a garbanzo. Smart thing to do would have been to do that. I forgot. Okay, that is coming along nicely. You think it needs a little bit of everything else? No idea how that is. So I did however much dried cilantro was. Doing a half-ish teaspoon of the ginger. you? Teaspoon and a half fish, maybe a curry. Give it another stir. She back on. And these two dishes. It's really not sizzling enough for their being ones, fortunately. But you can listen to the water run, I guess. Whatever weird shit I decide to say. I don't know. water all over the counter. This is how I do it. So that's all going. And what do I do?
At this point, it is pretty much just wait for it to be done.
It's not a very interesting view.
Is it timer?
Finish. Check on it. What can I do? It'll be easiest to start and stop. This is not a terribly interesting view. Click that. Now, you have decided to do something stupid. I bet you. That was not what I wanted. Over here. I just want to see how dumb. I mean, that's not terribly interesting, but clearly that was what I wanted. Yes. Oh. Alright. Do that. And I'll leave this up. Yes, Minecraft, just because it's very easy to start and stop. As long as it doesn't break things. Which it might do. Too bad, but I should probably not have that on right now for starters. It's supposed to stop it, but it's not in use. Then there you went. It's not actually what I want. You can sit there. That one can get off. And yeah. And then theoretically it's good. Not like tripping the audio or something. Doesn't seem like it. Although it did apparently pick me up for a second there, which isn't great. Um, do that. So this whole time, audio has probably been shit. It's kind of silly that it picks me up that well. Why is it picking me up that well now? It's really annoying. That seems to be making weird noises. So, yeah, no, that still picks me up the same, doesn't. I apologize, that's probably being super fucking obnoxious. So when that beeps, I will go over there and turn that mic off. Hopefully it won't be too terrible. Hopefully it hasn't been too terrible. And it is entirely possible this will just kill my computer. Hopefully it doesn't. Minecraft does not want to load. Oh, there it is. Hopefully it doesn't immediately crash again. As it has the last several times. I was gonna look up could milk them with something from Create. That would be much more useful. You suck so much. Yep, there it went. Why is it doing that? It's so annoying. Um, I don't want to fuck with Minecraft. Let's see if this'll frag my computer. Nope. Oh yeah, last time I died in Karya Manor. But I did realize that that was a thing you could do. Oh, of course it did. Oh, that is actually fucking obnoxious having that doubled like that. Um, oh, that was bad. I apologize profusely. Alright, you shut your beephole, and you shut your beephole. Okay. From now until the end of stream, the mic that's on my shirt will be the only one receiving audio. Cause yikes. Cause yikes. Why does it have to be so sloppy? Why do I have to continue letting it be so sloppy? Gentle stirring, not sweeping force. Gentle stirring. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Let's see how you taste. Fuck. That's good. I do think it needs to down a bit more though, still. Um, obviously, curries are the sorts of things that taste better the next day or a couple days later. But when you get it, it's where it's real nice. The next day and the day after will be even better. Poke you. You at 12. There. Go down. Back to 10. Probably safe enough. I think it'll start to scorch in 10. Probably not going to add more water to it, so if it gets to that point, I'll kill it and just let it rest. Alright. I definitely remember how to play this game. It's only been a couple days. It's not close enough. I would prefer to not lose the souls that are over there. Ow. You're very rude. You know that? And now you're dead. That's what you get for being so rude. Did not figure out how to open that. I don't care about any of you. Just need to get to where I can do stuff. Which means over here somewheres. Still have not found a way to open this. Shit. Oh, I might have just found a way to open it. Ow, as I get shot in the face. Nope. That was indeed how you open that. That is very good to know. No. 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 No touching. No touching. Ow. That was lots of touching. It's very rude. Oh, you're dead. Not what I meant to do. Ah, everything. Bullshit that you can hit me from there, but I can't hit you. Alright, that's that brick dead. Shortcut opened. Then how the hell did I get to where I got to? It's over here. I'm gonna guess I can't open that from this side. But where I went was... who are you? No one of any import. I also did not look at what item I got. Bye, puppy. Bye, puppy. You're cute, but I ain't got time to play with you. Do you think I need to kill you too? I am very bloodied. Adams? No, you're just stingy. Just stingy. I backstab you? Car? Don't think I care about anything here. Don't fuck up the jump. Alright, and my souls are up here somewhere. I should go over there and see if there's a shortcut. Hello, I don't give a shit about you, I just want souls. Back in a second. Those. Oh, I did not misjudge where I was going, thankfully. It felt like I did for a second. Is it a kick or a drop? Just a drop. Right? No. Is this a shortcut? Probably. Yep. This is anything good? Eccentrics breaches. Then clown pants. Good. Clown pants. Strength, dex, vigor, endurance by 3. Oh. That would mean I couldn't use my weapon, fortunately. Oh no, my weapon is 18. That means I can use this. Alright. So then to get back here, it's just past the fountain around the corner. And that's all up there. Which I believe means I've cleared this section. Could be wrong though. I often am. Don't know how long it's been. I also... Okay. It did work the way it was supposed to. Realized I had not checked to make sure that scenes were set appropriately. Well, they seem to be. So, probably shouldn't try and fight you just yet. Should I? What are you? Oh. You're a Jiren. The battle mage or whatever. Ow. I will have you know, I clicked the roll button. Did not roll. Don't give a shit about you. Now, I know you shot me in the back. It's Very rude. It's very, very rude. And hurtful. You should know better. And there's the beep beeps. So I'm gonna get up this ladder. And I think I should be safe enough. Probably. If not, it was only 8,000 souls or so. So it's not a huge deal. Are you shush? Bubbling? Do not slot your dinner. Yeah, aside for instance, after every time I've used it in order. That is coming along real nice. Real nice. Turn it down just a little. So it's a medium low or low medium. Start. Probably another 8 and then call it. I'm currently thinking probably made the curry video the bigger one, but I didn't think about that till just now, so too late. No, too late. My souls and murder this fool. That was rude. Ow, ow, ow. That's rude. They're trying to shoot me with spells. Oh, shit. Well, was it short life? Run back. Run back. Then maybe I should try and fight him like the mage I'm pretending to be. Or like a fool with a club. But that little arena is very clearly designed to give him the advantage. Fall off again. I guess this does nothing to you while you're do that. Headbutt me. Oh hey, would you look at that? You're dead. Another physic remnant for the man that does not even have a physic on his hotbar. In his roulette bar. Cycle bar? Toggle bar? Something. Get bonked. Get bonked to death. I feel like going for lightning. Lightning apparently works better against you guys. Oh. Or frenzy. I'm not sure which one this is. Well, that was effective. He missed. Oh, did not miss that time. Did that time. Oh, I didn't mean to switch across. That one's madness. That one's fire. That one's light. That one's heal. Shoot me. I said don't shoot me. Right? I saw a lever. I guess that drops the only safe one. Nothing. So I presume that opened that gate down there. I can just do more running around to get back here if I need to. Do I need to drop on that? Or is that one of those explodey wisps? No, that's just a torch. I'm just stupid. Oops. Were you the... No. So, I hit that to open this. Which I presume means that's where I'm supposed to go. Hello, another Florida clone shadow thing, whatever you are. Oh, touch me in the butt. It's not appropriate. Goodbye. They have definitely changed the Kaya banner quite a bit, which is cool. Definitely enjoying it so far. Um, there's a grace at least. Isn't there something behind the altar? There is. That's decent. I'm gonna complain about more smithing materials. Now, where is the proper way to go? Alvenar Bloodclot. Karian Grandeur. It's just a big sloppy blade, I think. But I'm not certain. I thought I was falling to my doom. Luckily I did. Oh, that is unfortunate timing. Stop that. Grab this, then run back here, get that item, and then go check the Beeper. Surely this is perfectly safe. Um, I'm not gonna switch to things. Much effort. You can see me stirring well enough in the corner, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it would be perfectly edible right now, but it'll taste better with more cooked. Alright, so when that beeps again, I will call it. I will rise, have myself a tasty dinner. That'll also be when I end the stream, probably. Show you guys the final dish, as it were. And then call it, because it's basically time anyways. I should probably check things. Yep, that all still looks fine. Alright. Okay. That's an item. This definitely isn't going to be a trap. Ow. You're a prick. I hope you know that. Don't fall off. Of course, that's a trap. I mean, at least I'm close enough to see you now. Hit you from here. I can't. Would you look at that? I can outrange and outsneak you. How's that feel? I'm just gonna stay here while you die. I ain't gonna fight you. You're just gonna cease to be a problem. Like that. Didn't you have the decency to drop something? It's messed up. Very sad that caught me in the ass. Oh, I've been there. I've had a long ass windup. Sure is susceptible to bonks as all the rest of them. Nothing? Hit me up then, I guess. There. Nope. No trick. Did they do that anywhere outside of the couple of the dungeons in this game? In vanilla? I don't remember. I know there for sure were at least a couple dungeons that had it, but might as well. I definitely don't have enough to level. Doggy? The doggy? No tree. That's disappointing. Because it's on the other side. Might be. Hi doggy. I don't trust you to not cause problems. There is a tree over here. Good. I'm glad. Oh, the pots are also still here. No, I'll wait till I get over there to fight you. Nothing. Hi, puppy. Dogs in this game have annoying percents. That's true of pretty much every FromSoft game that has doggies. Goodbye. You didn't have to make that necessary. Could have just been friends. Giving you scritches and snacks and cuddles, but no. No, you just wanted to chew off my face and, I don't know, turn my bones into soup or something. Turn my bones into chew toys. No, that was intended to do. Camera's fucking. Stop this. Very rude. Do not approve. There's literally a bunch of herb. This is a classic with a giant secret path. Looks like it. Except for the giant part. I don't remember if the giant there was a summon spirit thing. I think it was. Those two battle mages certainly weren't there. Why am I going blood red? Did not realize you were there until I was basically stepping on you. Something about that. Oh. Okay. Crouching here in the bushes is probably plenty safe, right? I think this. I am gonna want to do that and that. Alright. Shush. Good. Easter. It's looking lovely and smelling even better. Is what you want. Alright. Don't want any last minute changes, or am I gonna call it? Okay. I am in fact gonna call that. So turn that off. Grab rice, put it in. that was loud. And yes, I am in fact the sort of person that uses microwave rice, because it is much easier and much more convenient when you're only doing like enough for a single person. No, do I need a fork? No, I don't need a fork. There. Oh. A little bit of you. Alright. Did turn that off. Yep. Rice in the bowl. Bounced off the bag and into the floor. Not good. Could probably have shown you why some reason it's just sticky rice. BB Go cooked sticky white rice. It's not amazing, but for the price and convenience it offers, good enough. And no, sticky rice is probably not the optimum rice for this sort of dish, but it's what I got, so it's what I'm gonna eat. There's that. So, that is Freedom's Sag China with corn coconut curry with some extra peppers. Served over rice. And I'm sure that it'll all taste good together, because the curry tastes delicious on its own. So that alright, now stay there. Alright, make that up and put it in there a second. That's not 1 through 4. Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure that no one is here. But if anyone watches the VOD, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't cook terribly often, as you can probably guess by how scuffed and awkward a stream is. But I do enjoy it when I do it. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you have an excellent, excellent day. And yeah, thank you for being here. Enjoy. Good night. Goodbye. Good day. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. I lose my mind in these sometimes, I swear. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.